What if I told you that a surgeon could operate on you from across the room, using a robot with steadier hands than any human, all while looking at a super magnified 3D view of your insides? It sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, this isn't the future. It's happening right now in operating rooms all over the world. Welcome to G Fun Facts Online, where today we're exploring the incredible journey of robot-assisted surgery, from a futuristic concept to a life-saving reality. Believe it or not, the story of surgical robots doesn't start in a hospital. It starts with NASA and the US military back in the 1970s. They dreamed of telesurgery, the ability to operate on astronauts in space or soldiers on a distant battlefield. The technology wasn't quite there yet, but the idea was born. Fast forward to the 1980s, and we see the first real steps. In 1985, a robotic arm called the Puma 560 was used for a delicate brain biopsy, proving that a machine's precision could eliminate a surgeon's natural hand tremors. Then, in 2000 came the big breakthrough. The Da Vinci surgical system received FDA approval. This was the moment robotic surgery went from experimental to mainstream. So how does this amazing tech actually work? It's not about a robot walking in and taking over. The surgeon is always in complete control. Picture this. The surgeon sits at a special console, which is kind of like the world's most advanced command center. They're not standing over the patient, but looking into a viewer that gives them a high-definition 3D image from inside the body. They use master controls to move the robotic arms located at the patient's side. And these aren't just any arms. They hold tiny instruments that can bend and rotate far more than a human wrist, allowing for incredibly precise movements in very small spaces. It's a symphony of engineering, giving surgeons superhuman dexterity and vision. But what does this mean for patients? The benefits are huge. Because the robot can work through tiny incisions, patients experience less pain, less blood loss, and much smaller scars. This often leads to shorter hospital stays and a faster recovery. For surgeons, it's also a game changer. The system eliminates hand tremors, enhances their precision, and lets them operate from a comfortable, seated position, which reduces fatigue during long, complex procedures. It's a win-win that's being used in everything from urology and gynecology to heart surgery. As amazing as this is, we're standing on the edge of an even bigger revolution, the fusion of robotics and artificial intelligence. Right now, the surgeon directly controls every move the robot makes. But what if the robot could offer suggestions based on data from thousands of previous surgeries? What if I could help create a personalized surgical plan based on a patient's unique anatomy, or even handle the simple, repetitive parts of an operation? This is the next frontier. We're talking about AI acting as an expert co-pilot, analyzing data in real time to predict complications and guide the surgeon's hand. The ultimate goal isn't to create a world where robots replace surgeons. It's about empowering surgeons with the most advanced tools imaginable. The future is a collaboration between human expertise and machine intelligence. Imagine smaller, more adaptable robots making surgery even less invasive. While there are still challenges to overcome, this human-robot partnership promises to make high-quality surgical care more accessible and effective for everyone. The science fiction of yesterday is rapidly becoming the standard of care for tomorrow, reshaping the very future of medicine. Thanks for listening to G Fun Facts Online.